The world was once peaceful and full of life, with humanity living in harmony with nature. But sin spread, and greed led to conflict, war, and destruction. God looked down on the earth, saddened by humanity's loss of their original purity. God decided to send a great flood to cleanse the earth of its corruption. But among the chaos, God saw Noah, a righteous and faithful man. God commands Noah, "Build an ark to save your family and all living creatures from the impending flood." Noah perseveres in building the ark, unfazed by the mockery of those who do not believe in the coming flood. Dark clouds gathered, thunder and lightning roared, a sign that God's wrath was near. Noah leads pairs of animals onto the ark as his family prepares to embark on the fateful journey. The first drops of rain fall, signaling the approaching wrath of God. God asks, "If it were you, what would you do when faced with this warning?" Noah prays, "Lord, please protect my family and all the creatures on this ark." The storm grows stronger, rain pours down, and the ark begins to sway on the turbulent waters. Noah and his family look at each other, filled with anxiety, but trusting in God's protection. The ark faces towering waves, but Noah trusts that God will protect them. Inside the ark, Noah and his family pray continuously, holding steadfast in their faith in God. The rain keeps falling, the water rises and engulfs everything, but the ark remains steadfast. The ark sways, but Noah remains steadfast in his belief that they will be protected. The water rises above the mountain peaks. The world is now nothing but an endless sea. God watches from above, protecting the ark and all the creatures within. Do you believe Noah's warning? What would you do if faced with this situation? Prepare for the great flood. Noah and his sons work tirelessly as the ark gradually takes shape. The villagers look at Noah with skepticism. They do not believe a great flood will come. Noah tries to warn everyone about the coming flood, but no one listens. Noah continues his work, knowing that God never breaks his promises. The massive ark is nearly complete. Noah carefully inspects it to ensure it will withstand the storm. The sky grows dark, the air heavy, the storm is drawing near. Noah and his family lead pairs of animals onto the ark, preparing for the fateful journey. The villagers continue to mock Noah, refusing to believe that a great flood will actually happen. Noah prays, "Lord, please protect us during this great storm." Noah and his family enter the ark as the door closes, preparing to face the great storm. The rain begins to fall, heavy drops washing away everything in their path. The water rises, the villagers panic, but it is too late, there is no escape. The storm rages, the waters flood, everything is swept away, but Noah's ark remains steadfast. Inside the ark, Noah and his family pray without ceasing, filled with anxiety, but holding on to their faith. The water rises endlessly, engulfing everything, turning the world into an infinite sea. The ark sways in the fierce storm, but remains steadfast under God's protection. Noah and his family pray for their safety, trusting in God's promise. The water rises above the mountain peaks, leaving no dry place to hide. Outside, the world is nothing but water and a grey sky, as all creatures have been swept away. The ark is tiny amidst the vast ocean, but remains steadfast through faith in God. God watches from above, protecting the ark and all the creatures within. After many days of heavy rain, the sky begins to clear, the rain stops, and the waves calm. The waters gradually recede, revealing mountain peaks, bringing hope back to Noah and his family. Noah releases a dove, but it returns, unable to find dry land. The second time, the dove returns with an olive branch, signaling the waters have receded. Noah and his family rejoice, knowing that God has kept his promise and life will be restored. The waters continue to recede, the ark rests on Mount Ararat, and everyone prepares to step outside. Noah opens the ark's door, and his family steps outside, breathing the fresh air after many long days. God appears, blessing Noah and his family, pleased with their faithfulness. God places a rainbow in the sky as a sign of the everlasting covenant with humanity. Noah builds an altar and offers a sacrifice to God, thanking him for their salvation. God declares, "I will never again destroy the world by a flood." Noah and his family look up at the rainbow, filled with hope and faith for the future. The earth begins to revive, trees grow again, life fills the land everywhere. Noah passes down the story of God's covenant, a lesson of faith and loyalty, to his descendants. Noah's descendants build a new life, upholding and protecting the covenant with God. The rainbow forever reminds humanity of the sacred covenant between God and mankind. A new world in harmony, where humans and creatures live together in peace and love. Noah prays, "Lord, I thank you for granting us this new life." God's message: live righteously, maintain your faith, protect the earth. Noah's family sows seeds together, preparing for a bountiful harvest in the new world. Children play on the meadow, joy and happiness spreading everywhere. Livestock graze on the field, a scene of peace and prosperity. A vibrant rainbow in the sky, a symbol of promise and hope for the future. Noah looks up at the sky, filled with gratitude and faith in God. Earth, a blue gem in the universe, a planet of life and hope. The river flows through the field, its water sparkling, bringing life to all creatures. Noah's hands raised in gratitude and prayer, thanking God for salvation. The ark rests in the sunset, marking the end of a challenging journey and the beginning of a new future. The people work together to rebuild the world, uniting their efforts to create a new life. A lush forest, birds singing, life returning to nature. Noah's family builds a new home, starting a new life in a world full of promise. Animals frolic on the field, embracing nature with joy and happiness. The sun sets behind the mountains, closing a day and opening hopes for the future. Two doves soar high in the sky, symbols of peace, hope, and new life. Noah's hand and the hands of his descendants, united to build a new future together. A vibrant rainbow in the sky, a symbol of faith and God's eternal covenant. The path leads into the forest, light shining through, opening new paths ahead. Noah's Ark rests amid lush nature, a symbol of salvation and faith. The water flows over the rocks, bringing life to everywhere it passes. Noah's family gathers around the campfire, sharing stories and their faith in the sail on the sea, ready for new journeys, exploring new horizons. Noah's family stargazes together, passing down lessons of faith and loyalty. The sun rises behind the mountains, signaling a new beginning full of promise. The birds fly back to their nests, ending a day of work and preparing for a peaceful sleep. Noah's family prays together, thanking God for their new life. The candle flickers in the dark, a symbol of faith, hope, and perseverance. The green hill, covered with wildflowers, a peaceful and beautiful sight. The sunset over the sea, golden light shining down, creating a poetic scene. Noah's family works together in the field, preparing for a bountiful harvest. The doves return, carrying olive branches, symbols of peace and hope. The vibrant rainbow in the sky reminds everyone of God's eternal covenant. The field in full bloom signals the arrival of spring, a season of renewal and hope. Share this story with friends and family, spreading the sacred message. Please like and leave a comment about how you feel about this story.